collectively the power and the magic happens when you've got all of those organisations coming together. We all want positive outcomes for our tamariki and our rangatahi, and the way to do that is by utilising the skills and the power of everybody.
Kia ora, I'm Sue Smith. I'm a General Manager at Sport Hawke's Bay. Back in 2019, we got together with Te Whatu Ora and Ministry of Education, and we developed the Health and Wellbeing Partnership Group.
The Wellbeing Partnership Group is a steering group made up of Te Whatu Ora, so Health, Ministry of Education, and also our Regional Sports Trust, Sport Hawke's Bay.
There's 3 organisations involved in this, and it's the first time that the government has set about trying to create an approach that's using more than one.
So one of the outcomes of the Wellbeing Partnership Group was this project that we're working on with Sport New Zealand and Te Whatu Ora around bringing young people and tamariki and rangatahi together post-cyclone to get them outside, get them developing their leadership skills through physical activity and ensuring they're having fun.
Being active is lots of fun because you always get to play sports and meet new friends sometimes.
Well, I play soccer for SVU. And I also do hip hop, and I really love sports.
Today we're really lucky. The weather has slightly held off. We've got a number of schools participating, and we've got our special schools coming and doing a low sensory approach today, which is awesome. And we're hoping to have about 1,300 children come and take part over the next 2 days.
For me, the power of physical activity is its contribution to wellbeing and our hauora. And if we think about Te Whare Tapawhā, it's not just about what physical activity does for our tinana, for our physical wellbeing and being able to move and being grateful for having these bodies that move so well. But it's also about the other dimensions, so taha whānau and the connections that we make with people, taha wairoa and what it does for our spiritual well-being and the connections that we make with the whenua, with our places of significance in the land, and then also just our mental health, our taha hinanaro, like that contribution of physical activity to mental health or mental well-being. It just is so important, and there's so much evidence for that. So if we can get young people excited about physical activity now, then that speaks a lot and will just serve them really well in the future.
So the long-term outcomes of the Wellbeing Partnership Group is always to grow and strengthen our collaboration and coordination, just so that we can have the best impact and the greatest impact in the communities that we serve.
Obviously, we've had the flood and it's affected our school. We were displaced and we were relocated for about 6 weeks, and the school was sort of split up. So now we've lost use of our field for the time being, so we're just learning to adapt with that. We have a few kids that were in the floods. Their houses, everything is lost. So I think being active is a good chance for them to be able to take ownership over something, and it's something that they have control over and they can make the decisions about their involvement. It's a good chance to just let off some steam and not think about anything. Just to let loose and breathe and